Welcome to this tutorial on how to set up and use the iTrade Pro app. This powerful app helps you stay organized, manage jobs, and communicate with your team all from your mobile device. Whether you're on the go or in the field, iTrade Pro makes job management easier than ever. It's important to understand that there are two major parts to the iTrade system: your main business account, which we generally refer to as the server, and this mobile app. The server is where everything is stored and saved securely for 7+ years in multiple locations to meet tax requirements and more. The app allows field staff to receive their work, update it in real time, and lets supervisors manage jobs and projects for the entire team. Let's jump right in. Setting up your account. Let's start by launching the iTrade Pro app. If you haven't installed it yet, head to the App Store or Google Play, search for iTrade Pro, and download it. Once installed, open the app and log in with your credentials. If you're new, tap Sign Up and follow the simple steps to create your account. After logging in, you'll land on your dashboard, where you can access all your jobs, the calendar, and the map. Exploring the dashboard and menu. Here's the iTrade Pro dashboard, your central hub for managing tasks and jobs. From this screen, you can see today's jobs, tasks, and more. Tap the three dots in the top right to customize exactly what you'd like to see on your dashboard. Before we dive into a job, let's take a quick look at the menu. Tap the hamburger menu icon in the top left. What you see here depends on settings in your main server account, but assuming all options are available, first, you can view the company's on-call roster. How far ahead it displays is set in the main server account. My Certificates. Access all your trade certificates from the last 7 years, create new ones, email, or download them. All Quotes takes you to the server to view all quotes in your accounts. Quick Quotes shows just the quotes you created in the app in a simple, mobile-friendly layout. We'll cover creating these later. Add a purchase order. Best done from within a job to autofill details, but you can add one directly here if needed. Materials list. View, search, or edit your entire materials database. Customer list. View, search, or edit your customers. Go to Server, a shortcut to log into your main server account. Report an issue, found a bug, let us know, or lodge a support request. Refresh all data. If you've been offline, this forces a resync to get everything up to date. App settings. Choose your preferred maps provider: Apple, Google, or Waze. Set prompts for on my way texts when starting jobs, reminders for jobs with no materials added, or a beep when you're detected on site. Switch companies. If your email is linked to multiple iTrade accounts, switch between them quickly here. Viewing jobs. To view all your jobs, tap the Jobs section. Here, you'll see a list of active jobs and tasks assigned to you, plus recently completed visits until they are invoiced. If you have supervisor access enabled in the server, you'll see a drop-down to filter by workers plus options for unassigned, unscheduled, or revisit jobs. Unassigned jobs have no one assigned yet. Unscheduled ones have no date or time. Revisits are jobs marked as needing more work, maybe parts are required, or just more time. When viewing your jobs here, you'll find them displayed in chronological order. Therefore, your next job should be at the top of the list. The number of jobs displayed may be restricted based on server settings. Each job displays the job or project number and who it's assigned to. If +1 is displayed, this indicates there are other staff assigned. Tap it to see who it is. Next, you will see who created the job, then the job title, customer name, job address, and the booked time. For a calendar view, tap the calendar section, switch between day, week, or month views, swipe left or right to change periods, or up or down to scroll. You can tap on an empty spot to create a new job. For jobs on a map, tap the map section. It auto-zooms to show all relevant jobs with filters for staff, status, or time periods. Running jobs. Let's select a job for today. Tap the job to open it. You'll see the Start button, which changes the status to started and begins a helpful timer. It also lets office staff know you've begun. Next to it is the Action button for adding visits, creating quick quotes, purchase orders, customer sign-offs, or trade certificates. Let's start the job. Since we enabled On My Way text earlier, you'll see a pop-up. Choose recipients and edit the message if needed. Now the timer is running and Start has changed to Pause and On-Site. Use pause if you're taking an unpaid break, need to attend an urgent job, or you will be returning in the morning. Enter time spent so far, as the timer will start again when resuming. The app auto-updates to on-site as you approach. Use the manual button if GPS isn't cooperating. Now, let's explore the Job sections. Jobs have 5 tabs. Under Details, there's Job Title, Site-Specific Info, Directions for Navigation, Contacts, and Visit Specifics. Admins see an Open in Browser link to the server. Notes, Instructions, Previous Notes, Checklists. Add your completion notes here, and update any existing checklists. There's also a History tab for viewing previous jobs for this customer, and a button to add a new checklist. Media. Add before, after photos or videos by tapping the add icon, then take photo, take video, browse photos or files. New media saves to the job and your device. Existing files show here too. Charges. Add billable time and materials if required by your company. For time, adjust fields in the pop-up and confirm. This may create charges or timesheet entries or both based on your server settings. For materials, options here vary depending on whether your company is using full inventory tracking stock control or the standard material module. For this video, we are using the standard materials module. Select source, van, workshop, supplier, or a miscellaneous, non-stocked item. If you are working on a project with multiple schedules, you will need to select the correct schedule now. Search items, select and add quantity. View previous charges here. For projects, there is an Add Variation option. Give the variation a name. Add time and or materials. And optionally have the customer sign off. On saving, it syncs to the server, becoming a variation forming part of the project. Forms. All company forms marked for use on all new jobs appear here, along with any custom fields set to show in the app. Complete them anytime. Compulsory ones show in red and must be done before completing the job. Once everything's added, tap Next. Choose Pause for a short or overnight break, revisit, needs more work, reschedule, pick new date / time and staff, or complete, ready for invoicing. If you enabled reminders earlier and items are missing, like no materials or compulsory forms incomplete, you'll get an incomplete items pop-up to fix. And that's managing jobs. Simple, right? Timesheets. We have separate videos for timesheets. Please check out our Timesheets for Workers or Timesheets for Admins videos. Adding new jobs. From the dashboard, tap the plus job icon. Choose existing or new customer. We'll pick existing. Search dynamically by name, address, phone, or email, then tap Select. Review or edit customer details. Add job notes / instructions. Optionally enter a job title and order number if needed. Adjust staff or other options. Optionally add forms, custom fields, files, photos, or videos. Tap Create Job. It's ready to start now, or go back to the dashboard. The job gets the next available job number assigned and syncs to the server and other staff if assigned. Adding a quick quote. Quick quotes are easy, mobile-friendly quotes created on the app that sync to the server with the next available quote number. They can be emailed to your customer directly from the app or saved and completed from the server later. Tap the plus quote icon on the dashboard. Select Customer, existing or new, search and select. Review details, then Next. Default introduction autofills, edit it if needed. Tap template to insert a pre-saved one or next. For the purposes of this video, we will insert a pre-made template. Scope of work. Describe what you're providing. Add as many bullets as required or insert a saved schedule. Next, add time, materials, kit sets, or miscellaneous charges. If not pre-filled from a saved template or schedule, then next. Add tags, exclusions, notes, files, photos if needed. Preview. See the formatted quote based on your server settings. Adjust layout via the settings icon if desired. Then send. Review email, edit text, and send. This emails the customer and saves to the server. Note, sent quotes lock for editing to keep originals available. To change a sent quote, create a new quick quote or use the revise option in the quote from the server. We have a separate video for creating larger quotes in your main server account. Breaks. Breaks are optional, though handy for a record. There are two types of breaks, paid and unpaid. You may need to discuss with your supervisor if your company uses them or not. Let's select unpaid for our lunch break, then start. Enter a reason. If you forgot to start or finish your break, there is an edit time button. Otherwise, submit the break when it's over, which enters it on your timesheet as unpaid break. Paid breaks are entered on your timesheet as downtime. Reporting issues or getting help. For issues or help, tap the hamburger menu, then report an issue to contact support directly. And that's a quick overview of the iTrade Pro app. Now you're ready to manage your jobs and tasks with ease wherever you are. Thanks for watching. Get out there and make the most of iTrade Pro.